Now here's Adrian Misljevic, has Lam. Here's Lam looking for Misljevic. Misljevic scores! Tic-tac goal, and Adrian Misljevic lights the lamp for Kitchener.
Generating a big opportunity for the Rangers, and they do it again. Misljevic once again drops down low. Lam, a real selfless.
Connor Smith. Ooh, giveaway to Romano. Here's Lam now, side of the goal. Misljevic scores. Kicks it behind the nets. Misljevic. Up it goes Romano. Now it's Lam, and Lam, he's got Petrovsky there. Petrovsky trying to get in front, scores! Kitchener Rangers quickly move the puck up the...
Back there, Hilton getting it on the wing to Kluche. Kluche overskated it, turned over. The Rangers have it. There's a shot right on. Schenkel makes the first save of the game. Rebound, loose, and they score! Schenkel made the first save, but the puck got in behind him, and the Kitchener Rangers take a 1-0 Travis Hayes. Another good start. Here's Lam now. Right off the face-off. Rangers in. A shot. They score! Right back down the ice. And Kitchener's number 28. Matthias Stark, defenseman puts it in. He's got some room up the wing into Greyhound territory. Nice toe drag there. Lam going right to the side of the net. Lost control of it. Keeps it in. There's a chance for the Rangers, and they score! What a beautiful play by Lam.
Off there, what a save there by Robertson, denying Stark. Here comes Reed, makes the feed out to Stark, out in front. Here's Lam, Lam scores! Tanner Lam lights the lamp.
Results in a very impressive looking goal. First tries setting up his teammate, then he gets a pass back, and this time doesn't.
Siricola, then Andonovsky, give and go with the defenseman for the Rangers. Here's Lam, shot, scores! Tanner Lam lights the lamp for the second time, this one on the power play.
And the first on the power play, and he just rifles it, picks a spot, and he hits it from a tough angle right along the red line.
Boy, lost his stick as well. Allen is trying to drive. Out in front is Lam, shot, save made, chance again for Vermeulen, rebound, scores! It's the captain for Kitchener, Matt Andonovsky.
After it's worked through the slot, the initial shot was saved nicely, but then rolls.
It's it off for Villeneuve, taken on by Lam. Off this time for Reed out on the far wing. Reed will cut. Reed will cut to the net. Reed coming in, scores! Very much Brittany as Hogland trying to hop on. Here's Misljevic looking for the hat trick, scores! Adrian Misljevic throw the hats for the miss.
Here come the Rangers now, 2-on-1 opportunity. Elenos and Lam. Lam, a shot, scores! Tanner Lam picks his spot and beats Carter George to tie it at 1.
A 2-on-1 opportunity sees Tanner Lam equalize the game at 1. A wicked wrist shot goes high glove on Carter George for his 4th goal of the season. He just walks down Broadway. Elliot Arnett not taking the...
Carson Campbell, our player to watch for Kitchener, gets it off for Lam, shot on, scores! And it's the Ottawa Senators prospect, Luke Ellenis.
You know, great work ethic, but even better shot. And this was all about...
McNeil gives to Lam. Lam, 2 sting around him, able to open it up here. The Rangers set up, scores! Luke Ellenis goes upstairs. He found an opening somewhere.
Nick Serzicha from a sharp angle. Won't be a power play goal because the penalty had just expired moments before this quick shot right here from just inside the circle, almost parallel to the goal line.
Pridham gets it on goal, rebound, denied there, another chance, scores! Matt Ellenis, Luke Ellenis.
Second period, increasing that. Kitchener lead from 1-0 to 2-0. There's the quick shot on goal. There's the initial save, and then Ellenis actually had 2 whacks at it.
It's been really impressive to see what they've been able to do, and he's been happy with it.
Shot in front, they score a power play goal. Rangers up 3-0 as Jack Pridham collects his 2nd of the night, and it is all Rangers as they are taking this one over early.
This is
And instead it'll find its way out from the near wall. Carson Campbell, a guy who will have an ice bath after this one with all the shots he's blocked here tonight. Him and Reed loose in front, they score. Justin Botno, 4-0 Rangers lead it. That could be the killer that puts this one away for Kitchener.
The very young team, as our referee Darcy Burchell tripped up and he ran to a man breaking in. Here's Misseljevic, scores! Adrian Misseljevic. Romano here for Vermeulen. Vermeulen for Lam. Now back to Vermeulen. One score on the power play. It's Luca Romano.
Get one in timely manner with Romano on the doorstep.
Intercepted there by the Ranger captain Andonovski. Now off to Tanner Lam. Got Mercer going in the net. Looking for Mercer. Mercer shot saved by Miller. Jamming away. Score! Matt Andonovski bangs that one on in.
But it's because of this hard work right here as he's digging in the crease area looking for that puck.
It's been a while. It is odd for sure. Battling to the line is Chromiak, and is on his third OHL team. Now puck to the side of the goal, they'll score. Cough up by Costanzo behind. Arquette feeds the front of the goal. And it looks like Tanner Lam will be the goal scorer, and the Rangers have broken the ice first. Well, some confusion in behind the Spitfire goal. Costanzo goes back to play the puck, looks. He does not see Arquette forechecking from behind, and he feeds it out. And Tanner Lam.
Campbell will feed it off here for Lam. Lam, a shot. Lam, that's blocked in front. Lam, there's Misseljevic, scores!
He finds himself in prime scoring position, and because of his hard work, he pots it home.
For Ottawa, Morelli. His pass intercepted by Lam. Here's Lam streaking in. Lam shot, scores! Well, 'tis the season to light the lamp. Tanner Lam gets Kitchener a 2-goal lead yet again.
His deuce is some good anticipation. Steps into the passing lane, has a glance over, and that might have just fooled McKenzie ever so slightly.
Everything had been going so swimmingly for them.
Yeah, the last 5 minutes.
And again, this time Lam.
Watch the miscue right here. Bumps him off the puck on the forecheck. You know, you see Hakokas wanted a stronger forecheck presence.
For one power play unit, shows this Rangers team has a lot of trust in him. Now Pridham, pass, scores!
Tanner Lam's got his 8th goal of the year, and his first one on home ice in the new year.
That pass didn't have much on it, and the Rangers are off to the races. A 2-on-2 developing. As Lam, he'll cut. Lam will drive. Lam, and he kicks, score on the rebound! It's Chris Grisolia.
A pretty move attempt from his line mate, Tanner Lam. Look at this, backhand through his legs and unable to.
Well, they're loud in East Avenue, they're loud in Ann Arbor, and they're loud in Humphrey's hometown of Pittsburgh. What dangles there by Arquette? For the first time in the third period, he answers the bell. Lam intercepts. Tanner Lam feeds it here for LaBrache. Save it, score! It's Tanner Lam who lights the lamp to get the Kitchener Rangers back their 2-goal lead.
So again, this hard work by that third line of the Kitchener Rangers looking initially for that feed, and comes over that mishand.
Moved over left wing side. Scoreless thus far here with 7.5 to go in the first period. Ty Henry moved in right wing side. Shot, they score! Adrian Misseljevic, look what I found at the hash marks. Back of the net, and the Rangers strike. Worked in left wing side. Moving its way up near wall. Martin Misiak trying to push this one.
Misseljevic is 23rd of the season, assisted by number 37, Tanner Lam. Time of the goal.
Tanner Lam picking up the primary and only as this one's in right wing side. They score! One turns to two as Jakub Chromiak finds the back of the net. Bezoid will move its way up on the left wing side. Tanner Lam. Top of the left circle, Lam over at the hash mark. Shot in, shot, they score! It's Pridham, and it's a 4-3 Ranger lead on the power play.
Vermillion. Here he comes across the line. Drop pass. Lam going in. There's a shot. That didn't get through. Picks up his own rebound. Lam, nice move to get away from Solomon. Puck comes in front of backhander and they score. That one deflected off a Ranger body in front.
Puck is picked up now by Lam, who skates it into the neutral zone. Left wing side now. Romano after it. He's got the puck. Romano back over to Lam. Shoots and he scores. Tanner Lam, top shelf, his 10th of the year. And just like that, the Rangers double their lead. It's 2-0.
In the penalty.
Kitchener controls the draw. Boy, Romano pucked off that high post. And he had a bead on it. There's another shot. They score! As the Rangers come off the boards. That was Romano. And it's tied at 1. Miners. There's Campbell again. Weaving his way and across the blue line. Swick with it. Has some room. Shoots it right on. Big rebound.
Goes. Carson Campbell will take his time. Last 10 seconds. Kitchener looking for the last opportunity. Here comes Mercer. Drop pass. Shooting and they score! Right through the legs. Grizolia with a dagger. I'll wind it up with Lam. Lam able to get the puck in, sets it up. Chromiak loads it up. Save made by Humphreys. Rebound, they have added a 7. Shanowski will be shadowed by Misseljevic. And look at Misseljevic force the turnover. This Kitchener team just working hard. Romano, and there's an 8. Nobody touched Romano, and he was able to dance his way out.
Excuse me, he got roughed up, but behind the Rangers below the goal line. Here's a chance for Chromiak. Chromiak shot off the post, giving away scoring! It's Cameron Arquette! Right place, right time, his second of the game!
Here's another look. Chromiak pitching from the point, gets the shot away, and just a matter of swiping at that puck left in the crease.
Reed on his man. Boy, Reed's having a great game tonight. Played over the wing. Here's a chance for Kitchener. They score! Romano tucked it home after the turnover, and the Rangers take a 2-goal lead.
Top scorer of the opposition in check. That's got maintained throughout the whole game.
Here's Ellis, quick shot, Salmon, backhander, score! As Adrian Misseljevic, you are a 30-goal scorer!
Celebrating a special moment and accomplishment. What a finish this. Hardentown trying to get into it. As they break the zone again, Lam to his forehand, the shot, took a deflection, it's in! Tanner Lam! It's a 3 straight goals for the Rangers.
You know, Lam heads up, gets it back, and then
from the board, centering it for Pridham, and here is Romano. Sprung, comes up to a loose puck. Tanner Lam
distributing the puck. He's got it there in the middle of the ice, and then just a nice little feed. And what does he do? Instead of watching, he just continues to go to the net. Gets the puck in the middle, distributes it over, heads to the net, and then puck comes back and he show up. It's going to be a big factor in the storyline of the game tonight.
Toys, there's an opportunity in front. They score! Throw the hats as Tanner Lam's first career OHL hat trick. There's a nice pass in front.
And where is he?
He's able to settle it just enough and just in time.
The other way. Kitchener gains the zone. Ellen is steered into the corner. Shot deflection. Score off the body of Tanner Lam and in. And the Rangers double their lead. Sharp angle. Banked home. 2-0 Kitchener.
As they want to punch their ticket to the second round. As Rangers, there's a chance for Lam, and he scores! Tanner Lam lights the lamp to open the scoring in Game 5.
And he's got the Rangers on the right side of the score sheet early.
Lam throws one, floats one through, looking for Arquette. Arquette still with it though for Kitchener. Here's Arquette trying to jam it through. Quick response by Mercer!
Arquette doesn't get it through the first time, stays with it, finds...
Not out. As taking it now for the Rangers is Tanner Lam. Lam will cut. Lam a shot, scores! Tanner Lam
They finally get the puck past Costanza here in the third period, and that's when he'd probably like to have back a rolling puck. And
Spitfires pressuring. Rangers able to hold them off so far, and Hicks had a line for a hit there and missed his man. 2-on-1 down low. Elnis scores. Rangers open the scoring, and they're ahead 1-0. Well, there's that pivotal first goal, and how many times do we see this? A number of opportunities at one end that do not go in an odd man rush. Onto the backhand for Cristoforo. Can't get it by Lamb. Lamb back up on the forecheck now and in on the offensive zone. Chipped and scores. Elnis, the hero. And for just the 6th time in OHL history, Lamb shot, and there's Elnis following it up. After it, Woolley walks it out through and back down into Kitchener territory. Dickerson and Henry Bruce Evers on the back end, come off the bench and pass. There's a quick shot.